Now, let me just get beyond the Gillie saying that he's generating more revenue. Well, Birdman doesn't have to generate revenue because the artists he signed and helped put on, they generate revenue. And he owns part of their catalog. So already, whatever. Anyway, beyond that, do I think it was ill-timed of Birdman to respond to Gillie? I'm trying to think. I'm kind of torn on this because yes and no. Because I understand Birdman. He's like, yo, well, I feel this nigga been capping. I want to set the truth straight. But also, at this point, if you didn't say nothing before and Gillie isn't actively talking about you now, why dig this up when, Gillie's spoken about this incident many times. His point of view was just different. His point of view, what happened, was just completely different, right? So I could understand why Gillie's like, no, why are you bringing this shit up 25 years from now? It seems like you're trying to go viral. Seems like you're trying to garner attention from speaking about this. Because I've addressed this a million times, and I've said what I had to say, but now you're trying to make it a thing. So, again, to really sum this up, if I had to put a ribbon on it, Gillie ain't fucking with Birdman. None of us is when it comes to just making money, I believe, right? Secondly, if we're going beyond that and we're talking about the issues of why would Gillie need to clear his name, this just goes back to some old school shit. Obviously Gillie's always been saying that he's good in Philly, this and third. I think this is ego. If Gillie's now seen as the guy who got punked by Beanie Siegel, it kind of takes a little bit of air out of what he got going on. And, yeah, I think that's why he's defending himself like that. So, this is what it is. Do I think Birdman's lying? No. But I think Birdman's point of view might be different from Gillie. Right? I think Gillie's point of view was like, nah, he ain't checked me or whatever the case is. Me and Beanie got a different type of relationship. Birdman don't really know nobody from the East Coast like that. He's riding in your city with you, and he sees that. He's like, oh, shit, you got checked. It is what it is. All right. P-Funk, thank you for the 10. He says, Act, love your show. I'm a comedian out of Oklahoma City. How do I apply to be on one of your new comedy shows? I would love to have some other comedians rock with me. That'd be dope. That'd be very dope.